Merry Christmas!
So that's how it all happened. I'm not even lying, the guy was out of his mind.
You're a crazy son of a bitch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hey, you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah. It's another homeless man. My god, can't they just get already?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
You. Let's go get that bastard out of here.
What do we got here? One of you guys.
You know littering is against the law, right? Good thing the station is just right there.
Please have mercy. I don't got a home, money, nor a job. Plus, I cannot walk.
You hear that? He can't walk. What a freaking shame.
You people are the definition of cruelty.
What did you say? Out of you know that I'm just doing my job. Saying stuff like that can get you in some serious trouble.
Please. Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong.
Hey. What do you think I should do to him?
Just leave him alone. I believe he learned his lesson.
Yeah, you're right. You low-key punk. I was this close on shooting you.
Let's just go. He ain't worth our time.
Go back where you came from, you cripple for tass.
I wonder, why must justice be so cruel to those who just want peace? I've always been told that justice is what makes the world a better place. But it seems that's just the opposite. But I don't believe justice exists in this world. I don't believe anything what people say about our world. It's nothing but a coherent substandard place to live in. Ever since my mother got kidnapped, I lost hope for humanity itself. The only way to survive in this world is to make allies with the people who are against the innocents.
Hey kid. What are you doing out here this late at time? Hey. Are you listening, kid? I asked you a question. What on earth are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Yeah, kid. You know it's dangerous to be walking all alone.
Alone. That word. Some reason. It frustrates me hearing that word. Why can't they just leave me alone?
Answer my damn question. How hard is it to answer a simple question?
He's probably a criminal on his own. That's why he isn't answering you.
I don't know, officer. I don't know.
Alright, I had enough of this. What did you do, kid? Tell us or else we'll have no choice but to perform legal action.
Am I not allowed to be walking in the middle of the night? What am I doing wrong that causes you to get hostile on me? Also, pulling a gun to a kid like me is pretty corrupted, you ask me. Cops like you shouldn't abuse their powers to interrogate innocent people like that paraplegic homeless man over there.
You should really mind your own business, little punk. If you know what's good for you.
Then go ahead and pull the trigger. If you're man enough, you would pull the trigger, right? But if you're smart enough, doing it right in front of a police station can really put a bad reputation towards the both of you. Think about what you're doing before you start interrogating.
You ain't worth my time.
Just leave him alone. Let him go get mugged or hurt by a random crook. Kids like him deserves to be punished anyways.
Yeah, mugged, punished. That's basically what my life is going through. Except, it wasn't a crook who took my mother. It was someone who my family had a strong connection with. I guess betrayal was a main factor.
Can you please go away? I don't want any trouble.
Don't worry, I'm not one of those guys.
Oh, thank heavens you're not one of them. Say, kid. I heard what you said back there. Thanks for sticking up for me.
Yeah, I guess.
Why the sorrow face? You should be happy you did it.
I forgot how to smile. Nor the meaning of happiness.
Oh my. I guess you're having a rough life as well.
I guess. I don't know. Life is complicated to describe.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I used to have a steady job, a wealthy home, and a beautiful wife. Then, everything changed when I got injured in a serious car accident. Broke both of my legs. Doctor told me I wasn't going able to walk ever again.
Wow, must suck doing this every day.
Not really. I keep myself healthy to stay alive by eating food that's in the garbage. It's usually spoiled food, but it's not too bad.
Sorry, mister, but I got to get going.
Oh, okay. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Oh, I left a little something in the trash for you.
Huh? You did? What did you leave? Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was the least I can do. You needed it more than I do.
Thank you so much, kid. What is your name?
My name? I never been asked for my name before.
It's fine if you don't want to tell me. I'm sure I'll remember what a good deed you have done.
A good deed? Never once in my life have I heard of this good deed.
Think of it as you're doing God's work. Like a guardian angel.
Well, my name.
Hey boss, I got some important news to tell you.
I'm very busy at the moment. What do you want?
Well, when you get a chance. There's an ongoing investigation that hasn't been solved yet. I thought you might want to take a good look at this. I mean, I can put it in your later folder. It looked interesting.
Can you please shut up for a moment? That file you got. How long has the investigation been going on?
About 8 years to be precise.
8 years, you say? It must be one of those investigations that is no exact evidence.
You're right on the money, boss. Want me to come in and show you?
Yes, please. I can put this investigation I was currently working on hold for now.
Alrighty then, this case might be one of the biggest investigations you've ever worked on.
This better not be one of those lame cases like last time, Ben. You know how pissed I get when I get a small case.
Trust me, boss. I can guarantee that this ain't a small one.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give me the files.
Right there, boss. Apparently it's been said that this investigation is one of the hardest cases to be solved. Not even the government wasn't able to solve it. Can you believe that?
Well, if it's been said to be the hardest, I might take consideration to solve this. By the way, Ben, how were you able to gather this in the first place?
It was easy. There was an auction going on yesterday for this particular case. It seemed like nobody didn't budge into buying it. I thought, hey, maybe you'll like to work on this.
Wait, how much was this?
They gave me it for free since the people who were auctioning it were giving me the doubtful look.
I honestly am doubting you on this.
No, trust me, boss. This is the big one we've been waiting for. I can feel it.
I'll give you the benefit of doubt then. Since you're so eager for me to work on this. If this is one of those lame-ass investigations, I'm firing you. Got it?
Of course. But I'm telling you, I have a feeling this is the one.
Vivian Giovanna. Where have I heard that name before? Seems she was married during her death. Yet there's no mentions of who the husband is. Could it be the husband that murdered her? The autopsy noted that she did give birth. Seems she has a daughter as well. But not a lot is identified about her death. But why on earth is both her husband and daughter not added? It says here that she unknowingly passed away in an apartment building at Italy. Evidence shows that there wasn't no DNA indicating anybody that murdered her. Damn it. This is going to be harder than I thought. I can use Neon Moon easily investigate more efficiently. But doing that is going to take a toll off of me. But that name, Vivian Giovanna, I've heard that name before, but where? Son of a bitch, I know I heard it before. I just can't remember where I heard it. I got to connect the keywords here. Vivian, Italy, apartment, Giovanna. Wait. Giovanna. God damn it. I guess I have no choice but to use Neon Moon. Neon Moon. I hate doing this. But what other else choice do I got? Okay, Neon Moon. Connect the evidence.
Of course. Anything for you, Ms. Galloway.
Rebecca Galloway. One of the best investigators out there in America. Probably the best around the world. She uses her proto-ability Neon Moon to easily decrypt any unsolved clues to her advantage. In other words, Rebecca's proto-ability is known to be more on the investigating side, rather than just being on the fighting side.
Interesting. Seems there was a well-known mob family with the last name Giovanna. Neon Moon. Do me a favor and identify Vivian's husband for me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Ms. Galloway.
Why not?
Well, as you can see, there's no signs of possible males in Italy with the last name Giovanna that fits the description. Notably, it could be possible her husband could be in hiding.
Hiding, you say? In that case, whoever her husband is, he must have been under witness protection.
I did, however, find out that she had close friends before her death. Maybe that will help your investigation.
Close friends, huh? Neon Moon, care to show me who these people are?
Certainly. Here you go, Ms. Galloway.
No way. It can't be. Hey, you old creep. Wake up.
I swear I did file my taxes.
I would like to have a word with you.
Wait. Who are you? I must say, whoever you are, you're quite a beauty. Did the Lord send you?
You're still the perverted bastard a few years ago.
Wait, I know. You're Rebecca Galloway.
God, I swear I thought you would have changed by then. Apparently not, Shiniki Akayama.
How's it been, Rebecca? The last time we talked was 20 years ago. So what brings you here? This is very surprising.
Well, you see, I'm undergoing some work and it's my job to get it done. I came here to discuss some information.
Well, I'm not sure if you'll be able to get any information out of me. Ever since the whole battle against Elizabeth, my memories aren't as quite good as they were before.
I understand that, Shiniki. But please try to remember for me. Do you know anybody by the last name, Giovanna?
Giovanna? That name does ring the bell.
Oh, so you do know someone with that last name. Then you might know who Vivian Giovanna.
Now hold on, Rebecca. I said the name rings the bell. I didn't say I know someone with that last name. By the way, you probably want to get in touch with my grandson. He probably knows.
God, you're so useless. How can you not remember, but somehow the name sounds familiar to you? By the way, why do you still call him your grandson if he isn't related to you?
I'll have you know he has a Kiaman blood in him. I treated him as if he is my grandson too. So don't get it twisted.
I swear you can be an idiot sometimes.
I know someone whose last name is Giovanna. Correct me if I'm wrong, but earlier you mentioned a person named Vivian Giovanna.
Wait a minute.
aren't you?
Yes, I am. Long time no see, Rebecca. It's been a long time since I last seen you.
Yes. It's been too long. Almost too long. The daughter of Marie and Loki. Rosalina Taher.
Yeah, can you not call me that name? I don't like remembering the past.
Rose, can you do me a favor and help Rebecca on her investigation? My memory is pretty empty at the moment.
Oh, sure thing. I'm more than happy to help her.
Seems odd gathering information from a little girl.
Rebecca. She isn't a little girl anymore. I trust my own granddaughter to help you as much as she can. Remember, we at Caillou will do anything to help our fellow colleagues.
Just to let you know, if I can't get any information from her, I'm breaking your legs. Got it, old man?
Hey, I ain't that old. I can still fight, just only for a short amount of time.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Shaniki.
Yes. Who is it?
It's me, Dad. Are you busy?
Yes, I'm very busy. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Oh. Well, can I come in?
Sure. But don't bother me while I'm working.
Can I ask what you're doing?
Gino, I told you to not bother me. I'm busy.
Dad, can I ask you a question?
Yes, but make it quick.
Why are you always so busy with work? Don't you ever get a break? I mean, these past few months you've been working non-stop. Don't you ever think about your family? Sorry if I'm coming off rude, but I've been worried about you. I was too scared to ask you, but what other choice do I have? I noticed you've been down as well. Is it because of Mom's passing?
Listen, I'm not in the mood for your petty talk. I have a lot of work to do. I politely allowed you to come in, not ask me dumb questions that will make me lose focus. So for the sake of me supporting you, leave me alone and let me do my job. You won't know since this a man's job. Now please, get out.
I know what this is all about. Ever since Mom passed away a few years back, you're still grieving from the fact it may be your fault. I could be wrong, but the way you've been treating me as I'm just a bastard child is what pisses me off the most.
Gina, get out of here right now. This has nothing to do with your mother. You're starting to piss me off.
Whatever you say, piece of shit of a father.
So here's how it goes. The information you provide me will all be recorded by me. Every info you give me will be determined whether if it's a lie or not. If you fail to provide, we will add you to our suspect list and will continue the investigation till it either been discontinued or solved, and possibly arrest you if any further action is needed.
That's a bit harsh, Rebecca, but I'll do my best to provide enough information for you.
I wasn't saying that to you, sweetie. I was notifying the old man here.
Now hold on just a minute. I'm not the one who's providing you the information.
Well, I can't just blame Rose if she fails to. That's disrespectful towards Marie. Now, Rose. Earlier you said you know someone by the name YRGvHD. Care to explain?
Well, if I remember, she used to be one of my Uncle Joel's friends. Not sure if that's enough information for you.
No, it's okay. I can always use my proto to connect the dots. Now, Rose. Just to let you on further information about this case. On the date of November 14, 1994 in Italy, YRGvHD at the age of 25. She was found murdered in her apartment by herself. It was also noted that her husband was living with her, along with their daughter whom we haven't found her name.
Well, I don't know if you know, Giovanna was a long-time mob family in Italy. I could be wrong, but Vivian is the boss's daughter.
Interesting. Is there more information that you might know?
I'll the both of you talk this through. I'm going to make some tea if you don't mind.
If I remember, I believe the only way my Uncle Joel knew Vivian was probably because she was in a relationship with one of my uncle's closest friend.
Closest friend? You mean to tell me your late uncle had a close friend? Do you remember his or hers name?
Honestly, I wished I knew. I'm sure you remember my sonoramogram disappearance. Ever since I lost it, memories became obsolete.
Yes, I'm aware of your sonoramogram. I'm close friends with your mother, so I'm well aware of the whole Taher family history.
Thank you for understanding, Rebecca. I'm glad my mom was friends with you. Also, I was meaning to ask you this. Have you ever got in touch with my dad? I heard he was going on a business trip, but wasn't too sure where he was going.
A business trip, huh? Nope, I haven't heard from him. Last time we spoke was probably after the Heavens Tower incident. You can go, Rose. I think I got enough information that I needed. Thanks for the help, it means a lot.
You are welcome, Aunt Rebecca. I'm glad I was able to assist you.
Aunt Rebecca. She truly does have her mother's heart and her father's determination. Wait. Her father. She mentioned he was on a business trip. But where? I got to connect the dots here. Rose told me about the Giovanna family, and Joel having a close friend that was in a relationship with Vivian. All 3 siblings passed away. Which means, the only left who could know is Loki Shitsu.
False alarm. I forgot I was making coffee. Silly me.
Hey senile bastard. Did Loki ever mention anything about him going on a business trip?
Yes, he did. He told me when he dropped off Rose.
Where did he go to?
If I am correct. He said he was going to this small town in Japan called Motozuki City. Apparently there's somebody over there that may be a threat to humanity. Not sure why you want what the... Where did she go?
That son of a boosh. I knew he was a goddamn snake. I swear if he is trying to figure this case out, I am literally going to break every bone in his body. Thanks to the old man, he said Loki is in a small town in Japan named Motozuki City. This might be my lucky break for once. Whatever the hell you're doing, I'm going to put a stop to it, because this is my case and I will do whatever I can to solve it first. Mark my words, Loki. Your days of getting one step ahead of me is over. I will win.
And the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time.